I will be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. Like, this is something cool because, you know, you can get like just different varieties on how to edit your pictures and things like that. So basically, my like color scheme of my Instagram is like a tannish, like bright pops of color type things. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I, you know, edit them and things. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be screen recording when I do this, so you'll see it on the phone. But I just took pictures right now, so I put them on my VSCO. So screen recording starting now. So to edit all my pictures, like I said before, I do use VSCO. So let's go on there and see the pictures. So like I said, I took pictures just so I could edit them, and we are gonna edit this picture right here. So usually when I'm taking pictures in my Instagram profile, I'll actually just show you guys right now. This is what my Instagram profile looks like. It's like very like tan. I don't know, I just feel like the tannish that it pops, makes my skin pop out looking. So that's the look that I'm going to be showing you guys today. But yeah, see how like my skin's like kind of really tan, and I actually don't look like that in real life. So let's get started. So on VSCO, I actually do pay for it, and to get this filter that I'm using and all the things that I will be using, you will have to pay for it. But I thought this through, right? Thought this through. They do have, I think, a free 7-day trial thing. So my suggestion is you guys get the free 7-day trial if you're trying to, you know, like take some filter lessons or picture editing lessons from me. Take the 7-day trial. Just make sure you cancel it, because the only reason that I'm paying for VSCO right now is because I never ended my free trial. So just make sure you do that. But first I'm going to start off with the filter. So the filter that I always use is AUF Agfa Ultra 50. I guess that's what that stands for. And what I'm going to do is keep it the way it is, but then I'm going to go to character, and I'm going to up the character, and then the warmth. I always like to put the warmth up because that's what makes you look tannest, like, you know, the most tannest. Let me see if, yeah. So we leave that up, we leave this up, warmth, like that. So we have the warm color that we like. Then I'm going to go to exposure and teeny bit of exposure, just a little bit, because we don't want us looking like we just got tan. We don't want us looking washed out. So we have that. Then we always use saturation to get a pop of color in the background. You see how everything in the back kind of just like opened up and got more, I don't know, brighter. That's what the saturation causes. Then I'm going to go to, no, we're not going to do split tones. I go to HSL, which you can use to up any of the colors, like reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, and purples. You can make those ones just pop out a little bit brighter. So we use this one for that. And then I'll use, like, if I do orange, it's going to think it's my skin tone. So see how it like changed my skin tone if I use this orange. So we're going to do this one a little bit down, and this one a little bit down. And then we have blue in the back of this, so I'm going to turn up, no, we're going to turn down the hue of it, turn up the saturation, lightness of it, we'll do 2.4 to make it look like I'm in like the ocean or something. Just kidding. And then of course we're going to use some grain, because grain just makes it all better. So I use about this much grain. I don't really care if people can tell I have a grain on it. It's not a big deal to me. And yeah, voila, that's that. But I also do have some recipes saved on my VSCO, so we can look at those. This is just a little bit lighter than that one and this one. So I'll show you guys how to do these filters right now. So I'm going to show you guys how to get a lighter effect of the dark one that I just did. So let me find a way to delete that. I also have them saved as recipes, so I can just press and go. But for the sake of this video, we're not going to use a recipe. So we're going to use the same filter as before, the AU5, and we're going to turn it down to, I would say, like around 7.4 or 7.5. And then we're going to go to HS tone. So we're going to tone up highlights. Highlights, I think, just like brightens up, you know, your figure. That's what I'm assuming. So we're going to highlight it all the way up. Then we're going to go to shadows and put a little shadow on it, because this gives it like a misty tint to it. So we'll give it about 5 shadow. And then we're going to go to white balance, use the temperature to 0. We're going to 0.7 the temperature. Yeah. Well, 0.7 the temperature, so it gives you like a little misty back. And then we can go to highlight. Okay, we did highlights. We'll go to HSL again and then just brighten up the blues and that and that and that. This one isn't going to be like as perfect because I don't even remember what number of things I used. But yeah, just doing the highlights of the backgrounds and everything. And then of course we add some grain to it. For this one we'll just add like 3.7 and boom. We got a little misty, you know, not as tan, because some people won't like the whole tan part because it makes them look orange. Me, I kind of like that, but this is an alternative to that if that's what you want. So yeah, pretty much that's how I edit all my pictures. Once in a while I'll go on Facetune to, like, you know, smoothen myself out or make myself look, you know, better. But that's how I edit my pictures. Like this video, make sure you give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye.